morning, friends. How are you? Going out for my morning walk. This is the front of the house with our beautiful flowers. Our trees that we got last, well, it's been 2 years. If I come over here, there's a tree there, and there's a tree there. So the birds are out. Mr. Jerry's at work today, so I'm going to take you along with me. This is a big step for me because I normally don't walk by myself. It is also a weigh-in day. It's nice hearing the birdies out. I woke up with a slight sinus headache. And I wasn't going to go for a walk. But Miss Sandy messaged me that she just got back from hers. So here I am. It's supposed to be a nice week. Well, I say that, but I think we're supposed to get storms Friday night. And then, well, they said Friday and then Saturday, Sunday. So, but anyways, I'm going to bring you along with me. I'm not going to keep this running for 10 minutes, but just so you can see a little bit of my walk. Our roads have a, because I do the map my run, our roads have a 7-foot elevation. And they're uneven in spots, so I'm paying attention. So I'll bring you back at the end. We got some pretty wild flowers out here. Aren't those pretty? So I'm almost done. We're over there, which is good. This week I'm only going to try to get the 10 minutes in, because I'm out of breath. But I know this will get better. Alright guys, I did it. Phew. Nice shady But anyways, Mr. Jerry does a great job on this yard. But it's so pretty out. Our lot here when we bought it was all wooded. You had the neighbor's house here, and then the neighbor's house over here, and then this was all wooded area. So when we bought the lot, we cleared, or Mr. Jerry and friends cleared about 200 little trees. And we kept this line of trees right here for the shade. So, but anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for walking with me, friends. I hope you do something special for you today. Oh, things are starting to turn color. This is my fire bush. Starting to change. This thing is huge. This is a type of hydrangea bush. We've had this several years. It is so big. Then my hostas, and look how nice this thing is. This is a hydrangea that's in the back that I did the video on, and this hasn't bloomed. So I had 3 of them. One has bloomed. This has not bloomed, but look how big it is. And I see no blooms on it, but it's just gorgeous. And Mr. Jerry added this porch, 5 years ago. And there is our beautiful plant here. This will get a tall purple flower off from it. And my daylilies in between the hostas. And then my magnolia tree. But this is so pretty under here. So again, thanks friends. I will see you at breakfast. And it's not going to be a smoothie because I'm out of bananas. I did make a new to me blueberry overnight oats. And I'm going to taste that and see how that is. But that's what's going to be for breakfast. If it turned out, it will be 7 points. If I ate the whole thing, it'd be 13. I have to tweak it. But anyways, I will talk to you later, friends. Good morning, friends. So for breakfast today, I'm having my second cup of coffee. I have less than a point of fat-free, sugar-free French vanilla. I'm still tired today. Oh my goodness. I actually slept halfway decent last night. Jerry got up to get ready to go to work at the camp. I didn't even hear him get up. But once he was up, then, you know, I got up. But anyways, I'm having that. And I'm not having my usual smoothie only because we're out of bananas. Yes, my blueberries are still frozen. I'm letting them thaw out. But I made an overnight oats last night. And it's pretty darn thick. And I've tasted it and it's pretty good. Well, it should be. Half of it is 7 points. And that's what this is half of it. The total points for the whole thing, if you were to eat it, was 13. It has a cup of oats in it. It said old-fashioned oats, and so it was a cup of that. And then the liquid part of it was you put in your blender to smooth it up to make, you're making basically blueberry milk. So in the blender I put in skim milk, 3/4 of a cup, a 1/4 cup of Greek non-fat yogurt, a cup of blueberries. They can be frozen or thawed. If they're frozen, they said let them kind of unthaw a little bit. I just zapped them in the microwave for a little bit. And then there is lemon juice in it, vanilla, and maple syrup. I think that's it. The kicker, what sent it over, is the maple syrup, because it was 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and that's 7 points. The oats for a cup was 4 points, and my milk 4, 7, and then it was 7 points for the 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So I'm going to play around with it, see if I can get the points down a little bit more. If not, then I'll just have, you know, overnight oats for 2 days in a row. But the next time I make it, I'm going to try it with just 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and see if that makes a difference. I know I can use honey too, but honey might be right up there too. And I don't use any, you know, like Swerve or anything like that. I have to be careful on that. Aspartame will give me a headache if I have too much of it. But anyways, and then I just put some blueberries up on top, but it is pretty darn thick. It is pretty darn thick. So I will, I printed it up. I will go to the site and I'll see if I can get a link for you guys to look at it over and see if there's something different. But this one really is pretty good. It's just like, you know, having your oats, and you know, if you don't like them cold, you can always, I'm sure, heat it up. But basically, once you blend all your blueberry stuff up, it becomes a liquid. Then you pour it over your oats, and then you mix it all up. Excuse me, allergy season. And then you just put it in a container or a bowl with a top over it that, you know, like saran wrap or something. And it said refrigerate best 2 to 3 hours, but best scenario is overnight. And when I just got it, I had to mix it up because it was like solid, but it mixed right up. So, and when I tasted it, it's pretty good. But it just reminds me of your oats from when you get it out of the microwave. You can see the bits of the blueberries still in there. So anyways, this is what my breakfast is going to be. 7 points for this. It is a new week, so I got new set of points, and started my new week off with a walk. And I think that's it. I'll talk to you later, friends. Have a great day. Hey friends, lunch today is going to be 7 points. I have apples, which I have 1 apple, which is 0 points. Oh my goodness. Let's start this over again. Lunch today is going to be 7 points total. It is a tuna fish sandwich with pretzels and an apple. The apple is 0 points. The excuse me, the pretzels are 3 points for a serving. My bread is Aunt Millie's, and that is 1 point per slice, so that is 2 points right there. The tuna fish is 0. And then inside my tuna salad, I have mustard, that is 0. I have a tablespoon of sweet relish, that is 1 point. And I have 1 point's worth of light mayo. So again, this today lunch is going to be 7 points. Hi. Hey friends, happy Tuesday. I hope your Tuesday has been a good one. Mine's been low-keyed. Mr. Jerry works Tuesdays and Wednesdays at the camp next door. It's a Christian campground, and so he works there. He's usually gone from 8:30 in the morning till 4:30 at night. But we did not get groceries last weekend, and we are definitely out of stuff, so now we are in town and he's running into the store to pick up a couple items for tonight and next couple of days. But I wanted to hop on here, and I'm going to try something different, so please please bear with me on this. I used to show you after each meal my tracker, and then I got away from that because I don't know, maybe in my head I thought, you know, no one really cared what I ate as long as they saw how many points I used. But I do track things, but lately I've been getting so that I do the quick add, you know exactly what everything is and you quickly add it and name it. So today I am going to go back to, for this week of posting, my tracker at the end of the video, the meals and everything. And the other thing is that I got slacked on getting my liquids in last week. So I really am pushing that this week too. Sometimes Mr. Jerry will buy me Arnold Palmer lemonade, the I think it's the diet. It's 0 points, and when he does that, that's just like I love it. So I will drink that instead of my Crystal Light or any of my waters. So, and today was weigh-in day, and you will see, oh, I haven't decided on that either. I'm just going to tell you, today was weigh-in day, and to say that I was a little disappointed wouldn't be a long stretch. I did not gain, I just maintained. I understand last week I had, for me, a big loss of 1 pound, but I don't know, Mr. Jerry said that he was up 1.5 pounds himself, and we both have not been snacking as much, and me personally, I've been keeping it right into all my points and stuff. So I don't know, the only thing that I could come up with is that we had scalloped potatoes and ham on Sunday, and I didn't push my fluids on Monday. So, and the last couple of days I have been a little swelled in my hands and stuff, but I was also dealing with arthritis issues from the rains and everything. So I don't know, it's not a gain. So that to me, it really is a win-win. My body's just adjusting. So we're not for sure what we're going to do tonight. I've got pizzas in the fridge, in the freezer at home. He's talked about buying some pork chops. He talked about picking up a pizza. He's all over the place. I said something about tacos. I can do tacos. I don't know. You'll know when I know, I guess. And he just laughed at me. He says, well, you're very agreeable tonight. And I said, it doesn't matter, you know. Because he's the one that's worked all day. What he probably would rather have are hot dogs. And I can eat hot dogs, but not as often as he could eat hot dogs. And so that was the only thing when he said about hot dogs, I just went, he just laughed. I do know our plan is that if he does get some pork chops, it'll be pork chops tomorrow. It will be his hot dogs on Thursday. And tonight it will either be, I'm going to guess pizza. It's either going to be pizza from our freezer, or it's going to be pizza from Hungry Howie's. That's usually where we go. We get a small, and it's like 3 small pieces, and it's ham and there's more ham and pineapple, and it's usually about 5 points a piece, and I have 15 points left to use of my daily. So, but I don't know. The frozen pizza in the freezer is going to cost just the same amount of points, basically. But anyways, I just want to come on and say I hope that your week is going to be a fantastic week. It's a beautiful week here. We're supposed to get storms tomorrow. I just heard on the weather, and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So, but my goal for this week for me is try not to sweat the small stuff, like getting exercise in or walking every day. I am going to do the best that I can do. I am going to try to get a walk in tomorrow morning. Y'all know I don't like walking by myself, but I did it today. And if it's raining, then I'll just look up something to see, or I will just walk in my house. It's not the same, but to me it's moving my joints, and it's better than sitting on my bum. So I just wanted, while he ran in, Mr. Jerry always just does this. He runs in to pick up the stuff. Ever since the pandemic hit, I don't go into stores very much. And but especially today, because I'm in my house shorts, I say, and I don't feel comfortable going into public for everybody can see all these crinkles and these rolls and everything. But he only had a handful of things to pick up, and he's a good man. He's a good man. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to hop on and just say, hey, and how are you doing? How is your weight loss journey going? How did you do on your, did you lose? Did you gain? Did you maintain? You know, it's a new week, new numbers for me, and everything is just going to be great. It really is. We have a friend who always says every morning you can get up and choose which dog you're going to feed. That white dog that is just calm and full of positivity, or the black dog that's all negative and growls and grumbles at everything. Because it's up to you how you respond to anything. It's you. So I'm choosing to try to be positive. I'm choosing to keep going and just keep rocking this forward, because you know what, this is what it is. And there's going to be bumps, there's going to be hills and valleys, and there's going to be smooth walking roads. So until supper time. Talk to you later, friends. Thanks for listening. Hey friends, it's tacos tonight. Anyways, it's 10 points for this taco. I have it on Extreme Wellness High Fiber for 1 point wrap right here. I have 4 ounces of 96% extra lean. That is 3 points. The lettuce is 0. I have 2 points worth of 2% sour cream Daisy Light. I have Kraft Mexican cheese, a 1/4 cup's worth for 4 points. And I think that's it. So anyway, supper tonight is going to be 10 points.